I hope you're doing well. I want to thank you so very much for joining me today. It's wonderful to start a new week with you today. And of course, thanks be to God for that. In Proverbs chapter 10, we see the wise sayings of Solomon, or the Proverbs of Solomon. Verse 1 says, "A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is the grief of his mother." That's one that's often quoted, and I'm not going to say if it's in reference to me or not. In verse 2, and this is what we want to focus on, it says, "Treasures of wickedness profit nothing." Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. Verse 3, "The Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish. He casts away the desire of the wicked." I want to focus on verses 2 and 3. Of course, this whole text is true. Wise sayings of Solomon, and indeed they are wise. I would encourage you to read through them. But verses 2 and 3 is what we want to focus on today. He says, "Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death." These treasures, whether they are wicked things in and of themselves, or treasure, wealth, whatever it may be, brought on by wickedness or gained from wickedness, Solomon says they're not worth anything. They're not worth anything. He says, but righteousness delivers from death. And with that in mind, we can say that treasures do not deliver from death. They don't. Righteousness, however, does. And it makes perfect sense when you view that in light of verse 3. "The Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish." The Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish. In other words, the righteous soul will not die, but instead will have eternal life. And in verse 3, the latter part, "But he casts away the desire of the wicked." I want to thank you so very much for watching, and I certainly hope to see you tomorrow.